There is nothing you have to say that Sam needs to hear.
You really meant what you said?
Everything. Every word. Grace, you were the love of my life. There could never be another woman for me. You are my life. Please, give me my life back.
I've lost him. I've really lost Sam forever.
And I know how it would happen. Whitney will give her heart unconditionally and forever. That girl doesn't do anything halfway. Just like her tennis, she puts all into a relationship. Sweetheart, are you okay? Where are those tears coming from?
I'm just being silly. But what if it doesn't work out between Whitney and the man that she falls in love with?
Yeah, you're right. What if something does happen? And Whitney's romantic dreams are shattered. She may never recover.
A double wedding? Aren't you getting just a little bit carried away even for you, Teresa?
Girl, you can't be serious.
I am 100% serious. In fact, since we're here at the hospital, you can get your blood test for your marriage license done right away.
Julian Crane.
Since you seem to have nothing better to do than read the newspaper, I'll assume you've come up with a plan to tear apart Sheridan and Louise.
Where are you, Father?
The Crane Skybox at Fenway Park.
Oh. America's favorite pastime. Who are the, Red Sox playing this evening?
You idiot, the season hasn't begun yet. I'm here making sure everything is perfect for the clients who will be entertaining once the season does start.
Oh, yes, you're always one step ahead of the game, Father.
Yes, I am, which is why the Crane Empire wields the enormous power it does. And speaking of being a step ahead, don't think I didn't notice you skirting the issue when I mentioned Sheridan and Louise.
Well, I wasn't.
Louise is hell-bent on finding out what happened to his papa. And Sheridan is determined to help him. We can't have those two nosing into our secrets.
I'm still working on it, Father, but the plan must be flawless. And as you well know, perfection takes time.
We don't have time. Every second you sit on your sorry behind is another second closer to the destruction of the Crane Empire. And if this family goes down, it'll be all your fault.
I wouldn't blame you if you never wanted to see me again. Wouldn't blame you if you didn't want anything to do with me. Damn. I'll be right back. Wouldn't you know? I burned the leftovers. What else could go wrong? It's gone.
I would hold the hand of the one who could lead me places and kiss the lips of the one who could sing so sweet. And I would fly on the wings of a bird I knew could take me high as breathe in, breathe out. You keep me alive. You are the fire burning inside of me. You are my passion for life.
Louise and Sheridan are snooping around this family's secrets, and I blame you entirely.
What else is new?
You shouldn't have reacted so harshly when Sheridan asked for her mother's diaries. Your behavior was the reason your sister and her Neanderthal boyfriend broke into the archives to look for them.
But Louise and Sheridan didn't find anything in the diaries, Father. The key pages were already cut out, and thanks to my quick thinking, the file containing information on Martin Fitzgerald's disappearance was shredded.
If you'd kept your cool when Sheridan first asked about the diaries, Louise never would have known the damn file existed. Is it any wonder I passed you over as my heir?
Speaking of which, since your heir Ethan is no longer a Crane, I assume that you'll be passing the mantle back over to me.
Only idiots make assumptions. You have to prove you're capable of being my heir. So far, all you've proven is that you're capable of bungling every situation.
Well, I wouldn't go that far.
Well, funny, I thought I was being kind. Now come up with a way to rip Louise and Sheridan apart, or you'll be living under a park bench.
He's gone. He must have realized that it'd be too painful to see me every day. That I'd constantly remind him that my family's responsible for his father's death. But I love him so much. Louise, how am I ever going to live without you?
You're never gonna have to answer that question. I'm gonna be by your side forever.
Louise.
A double wedding will be so much fun.
Whoa. Just slow down there for a second, okay? First of all, me and Whitney ain't even been on an official date. Okay, so we sure ain't ready to walk down the aisle together yet.
You just said it.
What?
Yet. You said you're not ready to walk down the aisle yet, which means you're going to eventually, so why not do it now and make it a double wedding?
Oh, just hold on, okay? You guys are getting married in just a few days.
Yes, really soon. And I can't wait to make this beautiful woman my wife.
You expect Chad and me to suddenly decide not only to get married, but to get married in just a few days?
Why not?
Well, like Chad already said, we haven't really been dating. And there are so many things to think about. Like for one, my tennis career.
Well, there are married women tennis players, aren't there?
Well, yeah. What about my folks, okay? What am I supposed to tell them?
You know what? That just reminds me. I gotta get back to the research room, the DNA results, you know?
Well, unfortunately, Whitney's mother has to be there so you can get the password to get the results.
I know, but I want to be there when she gets back.
Look, we're gonna go with you, okay? But, if my mom's not there, just promise me not to get as angry as you did before, okay?
All right, I'll try. All this waiting is just frustrating, that's all. I just feel like all that's between me and my parents is some measly little password.
You're gonna find out who your parents are, and know you will.
But hey, if I find my mom, maybe I'll invite her to this double wedding of ours.
Yeah. You're crazy, you know that?
Oh yeah, I know I'm crazy. Crazy for you.
My babies. Both my babies in love together.
Oh my God. Why haven't I seen this before? I know exactly why you're upset.
Damn. Note's right where we left it. Well, looks like your mom didn't come back here.
I guess she's still busy with that emergency she got called away on, but I'm sure she'll be back just as soon as she's finished, okay?
Can't be soon enough for me. Because the sooner I find out who my parents are, the better.
Well, while we're waiting, let's start planning our double wedding.
I can honestly say I have never met anyone quite like you, Teresa. You never give up, do you?
Look, and I know from plenty of experience, once she gets an idea in her head, no matter how crazy, there's no stopping her.
I just can't help it. I have such a strong feeling that the two of you guys are gonna get married. So why shouldn't we share our special day with each other?
Hey, help me out here, man.
Look, I'm sorry. Teresa's a hopeless romantic. It's one of the many reasons I adore her.
I can see it now. A double wedding. The most beautiful wedding ever.
dreams are something else.
Well, it may be a dream, Ethan, but you ought to know better than anyone that all of my dreams come true.
I figured it out. I figured out why you're so upset.
I can't explain.
I don't know why it took me so long to realize it.
Please understand.
Sweetheart, you're worried about our girls falling in love with the same guy. Like if they were to have feelings for somebody like Chad.
Chad.
Sweetheart, they're sensible girls.